You are not alone, not in this moment, not in this feeling, not in the questions you are holding quietly inside. Even if it feels like the world is narrowed, even if it seems as though the light has moved somewhere else, you are still here, and that matters more than you may realize right now. There is a fullness within you that does not disappear when things feel dark. It does not leave when clarity fades. It does not vanish when certainty feels far away. It remains steady, present, waiting to be noticed rather than forced. You do not need to fix yourself to find it. You do not need to become different to deserve it. You only need to recognize that it already exists. Darkness is not emptiness. Darkness is often the absence of direction, not the absence of value. When you look around from a place of heaviness, it can feel as though beauty has been removed from the world. But what has shifted is not the world. It is the perspective you are standing in. Perspective is not truth. Perspective is a position, and positions change. You are allowed to stand exactly where you are and still acknowledge that other viewpoints exist. Even now, there are moments of beauty happening beyond your immediate focus. Not to dismiss what you feel, but to remind you that the picture is larger than the frame you are currently viewing. You do not have to leap toward that beauty. You do not have to convince yourself to feel it. You only need to take one small, honest step toward noticing. Notice something neutral, the steadiness of your breath, the way the ground holds you, the fact that your body continues to support you without argument. From neutrality, movement becomes possible. Feelings often follow actions, actions often follow thoughts, and thoughts begin with the direction you choose to face. You do not need to feel hopeful to move forward. You only need to be willing to move gently, intentionally, in a direction that supports you. Connection does not always arrive as comfort. Sometimes it arrives as steadiness. Sometimes as curiosity. Sometimes simply as the realization that you are still part of something larger than this moment. You are connected to others who have stood where you stand, to people who question their strength before discovering it through motion, to a world that continues to respond when you choose to engage with it, even quietly. You are not alone in your uncertainty. You are not isolated in your experience. You are not separate from meaning, even when the meaning feels distant. There is room for you, exactly as you are, to take the next step. Not a dramatic one, not a perfect one, just the next honest one. And as you do, you may begin to notice something subtle, that with each small movement, the way you think begins to shift. And as thinking shifts, feelings follow naturally in their own time. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not alone. You are here. You are connected. And you are allowed to move forward, one chosen perspective at a time.